Thank you for opening this video PowerPoint clip, an abstract on the report Preventing the Spread of AIDS Among Children and Youth, prepared by Meredith, Director of International Health and responsible for programs at World Relief. It was produced in February 2006. Contents of the report are defining a biblical approach, reducing the risk of HIV transmission in infancy and childhood, and then reducing and avoiding risk of infection among pre-adolescents, and then preventing sexually transmitted HIV infection amongst adolescents. What about condoms? A section on that. And then beyond ABC, other ways to reduce sexual transmission of AIDS. And finally, preventing HIV infection amongst intravenous drug users. Example content: reducing the risk of HIV transmission in infancy and childhood. For example, one of the things that it looks at is preventing mother-to-child transmission. One, if the mothers do not know their status or HIV negative, they should exclusively breastfeed for the first 6 months. If an HIV positive mother is able to provide the child with all the nutrients that the child needs without breastfeeding through commercial formula or modified animal milk, she shouldn't breastfeed. And if a HIV positive mother is not able to meet those criteria, she should breastfeed her child, express the breast milk, and treat it with heat before feeding from a cup. Another example content is the section beyond ABC, other ways to reduce the sexual transmission of AIDS. Treatment of sexually transmitted infections is important to reduce the risks, preventing injuries to areas of the body exposed to sexual fluids. Tough teaching on alternative sex orientations and approaches. The context of alcohol abuse and its contribution, ARV treatment, which can reduce the viral load, also reducing the risk of transmission. So, conclusion of the report: many of us represent small agencies. We need to know the national AIDS strategy of the country or government in which we operate. So thank you for